Hello. In today's class, we will discuss the issues of the Holocaust. So, between 1933 and 1945, many millions of people were persecuted and murdered as a result of events leading up to World War II. So, what specifically was the Holocaust? It can be defined as a mass slaughter of European civilians, especially Jews, by the Nazis during World War II. And how did this came to be? After World War I, in 1933, Adolf Hitler became Chancellor of Germany, otherwise known as the President. Hitler and his Nazi army used tactics such as bullying and fear to gain control in public office and of the people. In 1933, it was also the year the first concentration camp opened. Opposition to Hitler or the Nazi Party resulted in being arrested and taken to these types of camps. In these camps, the people were worked to death and beaten if they survived. So, Hitler was a racist. He believed there should be a master race of physically fit, racially pure people. In order to make room for superior whites, those who were inferior had to be removed. So who were sent to concentration camps? Those could have been Jews, homosexuals, gypsies, disabled, Slavic, Jehovah's Witnesses, and any other religious race that didn't fit into Hitler's perfect view. Hitler and other Nazi leaders considered Jewish people to be particularly dangerous to the Germans. They were forced to wear the Star of David to identify themselves. Jews were not allowed to ride buses, trains, or taxis. They weren't also allowed to do their jobs, own property, and were forbidden from opening businesses. At the concentration camps, prisoners were forced to do hard labor. They were starved and forced to obey the Nazis, and murdered if disobeyed. Prisoners did not have any control over their own lives. Many prisoners died as a result of incarceration and maltreatment. So how did prisoners die? Through gas chambers, cremation, starvation, malnutrition, and torture. In the end, 10 to 11 million prisoners were murdered. 6 million victims were Jews. Polish Jews accounted for 91%, German Jews 36%, and total Jews killed in Europe during World War II, 63%.